to the players on the court. And I feel like they'll give us all the tools that we need to understand, the schemes that they'll do, what they think they'll try, all those different types of things. But it really comes down to the little things, the tangibles, the getting loose balls, the stand in front of your man, helping your brother if he gets beat, things like that will get us over the hump.
Rondae, I remember back a few months ago when you faced Magnolia and you matched up against Shabazz Muhammad, and you said you didn't forget about your college matchup where he eliminated you. It seems like you're doing like that same trend here with Justin, who defeated you and Jordan. What is it with you and just holding on to losses in the past, and how has that kind of fueled you to go into the future?
I still hold on to my senior high school loss. My last game of my career, I lost to Lower Marion, Kobe's high school, and I still hold on to that to this day. I hold on to my Elite 8 losses to Frank Kaminsky. Those things kind of motivate me to take it a step higher, work even harder, just to not run out of battles. So I look at that as he's a phenomenal player. He's excellent, and I know he's going to bring his A game. He's going to do everything to help his team win. So that just gives me motivation.
What do you see different in InRa now with the likes of Barrientos and Holt now in the team, comparing that to the last time we faced Chicago in the final?
Some of you don't know that I was in Korea when he was there, so I've been watching him, and that was his first year as a pro. So I was watching him, and I loved this game. I used to call home and be like, "Yo, this dude plays. He's like a Asian Steph Curry. Like he does the fancy dribble. He's pulling up from deep." So I've always loved this game since Korea. So I think he adds that kind of flair. Coach Tim is an old school coach. You can tell by the offense, and he has his way. But then you bring in RJ, a younger guy, and then you see most PBA players don't come until they're 25, 26. I think he's 23. He's a bit younger, so he adds that youthfulness, that flair, to give him a little, upbeat tempo. And I think he's talented. He makes a lot of his teammates better, which is amazing. You gotta give them credit. They're playing extremely well together. They're joking. They're having fun. And I feel like a lot of times that's half the battle right there. When you got a group of guys that really get along with each other, it goes a long way in moments where you need to see a little motivation, a little push.
Rondae, Coach Tim said that because TNT is now more of a defensive-minded team, it's because of it reflects on your personality on playing. Just your thoughts on that.
I've always, my whole life, been defense first mindset. For me, where I come from, it's like a pride thing. Being able to guard the person in front of you. And they're big back home on talking trash. So if you can't guard somebody, they'll let you know. And at the end of the day, you don't want to get your feelings hurt. So I love the mindset and the way that we think about defense. And at the end of the day, I still believe in defense winning championships. So yeah, we'll definitely put our best foot forward.
Rondae, about your team is kind of different. Mikey Williams no longer is around. But what's the difference with this team now compared to that championship team?
I would say growth. Just time, evolution. You look at even Calvin, for example. That first go round, he might have been our 4 or 5 shot maybe or something like that. Now you put him in D-Lives, you put him against Jordan. We on the court, he's laughing and smiling that he beat me. And then we come here and he's playing confident and he understands what it takes to be a leader and how to just be a better person. And I would say the biggest thing is the growth and the hard work that they put in. Even before I got here, when I first arrived, they still had Darius was here. You could just tell just by sitting on the sideline how hard they was working. It's just something about that gets you excited when you see your guys working really hard.
winning against InRa and coach team, will that, put the revenge on that Jordan, lost to Jordan?
No. I think because that's a national thing. It's kind of like I don't think this is the first time the Philippines won a gold medal.
Right.
So like, yeah. So you think about it on that scale. Like if I take that from you and send you with a silver medal, how would the Philippines feel? So that's how I felt. Even though I'm not blood, in like that, but. I still felt the way to be out there and to come up short. After we beat them, by 20 the first time, but that's why you got to give credit to Coach Tim being able to make the adjustments. It was really good on his part.
Rondae, fans say that you were playing like Kobe and JB is playing like Jordan. How excited are you with this Kobe/Jordan matchup?
I think that narrative is for the fans. That has nothing to do with me or Justin. Justin's Justin. I'm Rondae. But again, it gives the fans something to talk about. It gives the media something to talk about. Do we like the comparison? Of course. Who wouldn't? But at the end of the day, we'll let everybody else talk about that. We'll just play ball.
You use the Kobe chance now? Concentrating on Kobe?
With me, I hear a lot of stories about Kobe just because of the area I grew up in and my people knowing him and things like that. So for me, it'll never be like, oh, I'm okay with it, or I'm like, I deserve to be called that. It'll always be a surreal feeling. Whenever you hear someone say Kobe or chant my name or his name, it's definitely words can't describe how I feel. Yeah.
Thank you, Rondae.
Thank you.